I am muted, everybody. I'm muted. That's embarrassing for me. Hello, hi, hello. As I was saying. Good morning, good morning. Bearded Gardens says first. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so what are we doing today? So today, right now I'm just going to play some random matches with this Venusaur Executor EX deck. I'm sure we're going to be chatting about the cards coming soon. New set hype. Elephant in the chat. New set hype for sure. I need hold on. My brain can't function with the music this loud. I'm not gonna lie to you. The music was too loud in my ears. Okay. Good morning, good morning. Can I wait for Tauros? I don't know if Tauros is gonna be good. 3 energy is still a lot of energy. Yeah. I think it's like 3 energy, and then it does an extra 80 damage to EX Mons. 3 energy is still a lot, but we'll have to see how it goes. Good morning, good morning. Did I stream yesterday? No, I did not stream yesterday. I did not. I was even debating streaming today. I'm still not feeling too hot. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm still feeling pretty congested at the moment. Which is not great. It's not great. Yeah, hopefully I'll feel better soon. Sick here too, Rip. Feel better soon. Yeah, you too. You too. Yeah, I think it's just a cold. It's nothing too serious, but still kind of, feeling a little dumpy, you know what I mean? But what I can say is I took a PTO day, everybody. I took a PTO day on Wednesday next week. So Tuesday is when the set drops, right? Tuesday is when the set drops. So I figured on Tuesday we can just rip packs. My thought is Tuesday we just straight up rip packs, and then I'll build some decks, and then Wednesday we'll have an all-day stream Wednesday of just playing all the new decks that I've got going on, and then we'll do some like deck building and construction and stuff. Is this the best Venusaur EX deck? It's probably the best one. You may be able. It's either this one or Lilligant. Lilligant is pretty good as well. But I'm not sure. Look, we're mirror match straight up, right off the bat. Speaking of the Lilligant set, so we'll find out right now which one's better. Which one is better? Right now, with the setup that's going on, it's looking like the Lilligant one is doing better, but it really just depends on the draw, right? Like they drew the Lilligant, we didn't draw our eggs, so. Whew. Yo, bro, Charizard Arcanine on a 18 win streak. Let's go. Let's go. 18 is pretty crazy. We do let our Ivysaur go down here, and then we have our Venusaur all set for next turn. Pretty good, pretty good. Choked on the 5 wins like 5 separate times. Dang. Can't wait for this new set to change things up. I know it's gonna be sick. It looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know how I feel about Mew. Mew giving some more power to Psychic decks feels a bit bad, but we'll have to see. Hey James, thanks for the follow. Whoa, my ear just popped and now I can like hear things again. That's crazy. I like this event, it was fun. Oh yeah, the consecutive wins event was definitely fun. I like all the PvP events, to be honest. They're all pretty cool. Ooh, look at them being sneaky here. Look at them being sneaky with it. We did grab an X speed, but we don't one-shot this thing if we do that. What is going on with this emulator? I keep getting flickering. You guys aren't seeing it, but on my screen, like there's crazy flickering happening, like right in the Lilligant area over there. Smart play by them. Smart play by them to delay. I think we still just place energy on Venusaur, because this is still delaying their build-up as well, a little bit, I guess. I could get 60 damage, but then my Venusaur's taking hits. I'd rather just not. Water gets stronger. Vaporeon with water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vaporeon looks pretty good. Machoke on 5 wins too, even with the meta sweaty decks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I actually had the best luck running, like, just the Blaine stuff, you know? See, this is still pretty unfortunate for us because he's gonna get the first hit with the Venusaur, right? Yeah, we do have Erica, so that's something. That is something. We can Executor again. We can drop an energy here as well, and then just Giant Bloom. Yeah, it was 2 costs. I needed 1 more energy on that one. You think they'll ever change going first? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I think they should, but I don't think they will. Put it that way. Look at this full art. I wish I had the full art. Wish I had the full art. Alright, we could get a point, but there's no reason. We actually just Erica here. Do we need to Erica here? Maybe we save the Erica. Maybe we just potion. How much are we healing? We're healing 30. Oh, we have 190. I guess it doesn't really matter when we Erica, then we could do it either or. Hey, Titanium, what's going on? Going first to get an extra card or something. I don't know how they would balance it. Yeah, Titanium, still feeling a little sick. I mean, that's why I wasn't out. That's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. A little under the weather, but coming around, I think. I think I'm on the other side of it at this point. Hey, Jetty, just thanks for the follow. I think I'm on the other side of it at this point. My buddy hit 11 head coin flips in a row with Lickitung today. That is insane. That's insanity. All right, now we Sabrina. Now we Sabrina because we do not want a second Venusaur when we do not have we don't have a second one. I can drop an energy here. We're gonna potion. Not Erica because we need to Sabrina. And now we take this thing out and get our HP back. We had to do that because we can't let them get a second one. We just can't. A second Venusaur would be too much power, for sure. Do you think they will nerf any of the broken metas? Heals, Mewtwo, Moltres? I don't know that they're going to change anything, but we have to just wait and see. Especially not with the mini pack. I don't anticipate them changing really anything with the mini pack. Maybe when the new pack, like the new full set drops, they might make some bigger changes. All right, Erica brings us up to 70. We still get one shot, huh? I think we lose here. Sadly, I think we lose here. Shouldn't have done the Sabrina. No, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. Literally wouldn't have mattered. I guess we X speed. We have to get out of here. Yeah, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Go into Executor. Drop an energy back on Venusaur. Probably still heal up Venusaur at some point, but we don't need to do it right now. So there's another Sabrina. If they play a basic, I don't think they're going to. I think they're smart enough not to. But we'll see. Yikes. Feels bad. Yeah, now we're stuck in here with the Executor. There's really nothing we can do. I think he wins this one. Unless they play a basic, they could throw. They would have to throw. They'd have to throw for us to win this one now, I think. I think they will just buff cards or introduce new buffs that can balance out a lot of these current metas, similar to how Mew will be a good fight versus those Mewtwo's. Yeah, I'm more worried about the fact that the Mew is like adding more power to Psychic decks, right? Might be the worst TCG player I've seen. You're so cute with your 2 followers. So cute. All right, what do we do? Nothing we can do. I actually didn't mean to play that. But it really doesn't matter. There's nothing we could do here. Even if we drop this, we can't get out. So. Whew. Eternal Linkable, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? How's it going? How is it going? Nah, I don't really think it was winnable. I don't really think it was winnable. Unless he played a basic. Did he play a basic? Did they play a basic? I don't have to watch it back. Sorry, I was too distracted by someone being rude in the chat. I let chat distract me too much. Honestly scared for Tauros and Vaporeon in the next mini set. I don't think Tauros is going to be as good as people think it is. I like that it's a fit, like actually targeting EX mons. I think that's pretty cool. But I don't know that it's going to have that much of an impact. The Vaporeon's cool. I'm excited to build with the Vaporeon for sure. Definitely excited to build with the Vaporeon. Not really winnable. Venusaur heals. Yeah, there was no way to win it. If he doesn't play, if they don't play a basic there was no way we win that. If they played a basic, we won. Yeah, for sure. We will never know. The world may never know. It's like how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. You just won't. And now they drew exactly what they needed, so we could just straight up lose here. We didn't, but like this is what I don't understand. I literally have not played against this deck at all. Now that I'm running this deck, we've run into it twice back to back. So like clearly, pretty clearly they are doing some kind of weird matchmaking shenanigans, right? You think I should save up 2,500 pack points? I mean, if you have that many pack points, good for you. I would love to get a Crown Charizard or something. I don't have that many pack points at the moment. Good timing for a Bulbasaur. Now we play Execute in case they decide to Sabrina us. We don't want to sack our Bulbasaur, right? Hey, we'll take heads. Let's go. Whew. I swear they do matchmaking based on your deck. I really think they do. At first I thought it was like a... What is going on with this song? Come on, calm down. At first I thought it was like a rarity thing, where they're like, okay, you have so many rare cards in your deck, we're going to pair you against somebody else that has like similar rarity of cards. But now it's like really weird that I'm seeming to get a lot of mirror matches. I'm not sure why. You're the only TikTok streamer I keep coming back to. I appreciate you. Appreciate you keeping on coming back, you know? All right, what are we doing? We got Ivysaur. Pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. Ivysaur it. Cool. Drop some energy. I could Sabrina. If I could Sabrina... it's literally going on a coin flip, though, right? Like, I'd rather Erica and stay alive. I'd rather Erica and stay alive, I think, right now, than try to go for a KO that I may or may not get. Always get your Twitch noti, then come over here because I can't talk over there. Oh, why can't you talk over there? You should be able to talk over there. Yeah, good thing I didn't Sabrina. Exactly. We didn't get the flip. We did not get the flip. Hey yo, time to pull a pack, everybody. Time to pull a pack. Hey Martin, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Look at this perfect 10 HP. All right, now, unfortunately, and this is one of the reasons why I actually like Lilligant better. And I know it's like controversial. People are like, nah, this one's way better than Lilligant. But like, look at this. We can't get out. We're stuck in. We're an EX mon stuck in. We're losing 2 points. No matter what we do here, we're losing 2 points, right? Like literally nothing we can do. Now here I can Sabrina and hope. Here is actually worth Sabrinaing and hoping, I think. Because if we get the flip, we would knock out either thing on the bench. I think here we Sabrina, but I actually kind of like the Lilligant here because of this. Hey, let's go. We'll take our 2 points. Trying to suck X speed and energy on Executor. Yeah, I mean, I could have, but then like our Venusaur's not attacking anyways, right? Our Venusaur's not attacking that. Yep. Oh, nice. That was enough to get the KO, to get the win, I guess. But yeah, like I could have done that. I could have placed an energy on Executor and then X speeded the Executor, but then I'm still stuck in with Venusaur, right? Which maybe that's better. Maybe that's a better play because Venusaur can heal itself back up. Maybe that was the play, but either way, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you could really go. I think you could have went either way there. I could have sacked the execute, could have placed the energy on the Executor, used X speed, got out of there, sacked the execute, and then brought in Venusaur for free. Could have done that. But I don't know that it gains me too much because if they knock out the Venusaur, I'm still losing 2 points anyway. So losing a single point here kind of matters. I could have brought in the Venusaur and not lost any points, but then there's damage on my Venusaur. But then I probably have enough healing to bring the Venusaur back up. It could have gone a few different ways, right? Could have definitely gone a few different ways. Could have definitely done a few different things. Oh, nice Pokeball. Good timing on that one. Yeah, we won either way. We won either way. It's all good. No need to even play the execute. I guess we can. There's no real reason to even play it, to be honest. Now that like there's some more people in here, I am going to be live on Tuesday for the pack drop, and we're just gonna rip packs. I think Tuesday is just gonna be a pack opening day, and like maybe we'll build a couple decks at the end. But then Wednesday, I took a PTO day on Wednesday, so we are going to have a super duper long stream on Wednesday. Basically, I'm gonna start probably 9 or 10 a.m. and just stream new packs all day. I think that's the plan, or new decks all day. That is the plan. Sorry, my headphones are all twisted up. I could not handle that. All right, we have Executor. Very cool and good for us. Drop an energy on him. No reason to Sabrina here. I can potion. Maybe I'll save the potion for later. Doesn't really do anything for me. I'm not going to play Execute because I don't want to get Sabrina'd. We're just going to flip here. And we get it. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Lorenzo, thanks for the follow. Roll, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Got 4 of the full art Venusaurs in that event. Let's go. They're pretty cool. They're not very good, but they're pretty cool. Venusaur is one of those that the EX version is actually significantly better than the regular version. All right, what are we doing here? Still no reason to really play any cards at all. Still no real reason to play cards. I guess we can play Execute to put an energy on it. I actually think I'd rather just place an energy on this thing. There's a world where we Sabrina and flip, but I'm not gonna go for that. I'd rather just get damage on the snake. Oh, the Sabrina would have been clutch there, but that's okay. I'm looking for a grass deck. Is this one any good? Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's good for sure. It's just 2 Executor EX, 2 Venusaur EX, and then a couple of Ericas and support. This gets better with the Leaf in the mini set, the -2 retreat cost trainer. Yeah, that'll be a cool card. That'll be a cool card. Oh man, the set looks, even just the couple of cards that we have already, that we know about already from that set are so freaking cool. I'm actually very excited for it. I didn't think I was gonna be that pumped, and then I saw the like trailer drop, and I'm like, oh, this is freaking awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. Potion? We could save Erica for later, honestly. Now I guess we play the eggs in case we want to sack something. We could potion. We could save the Erica for later, honestly, and just take this thing out. Heyo, Lolly Darling, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? Whew. How many crown cards do I have? I think I have 2. I thought I had, I was telling everybody that I had crown Pikachu, and I actually don't. I looked back and I do not have it. But I have two of the crown Mewtwo's. It's like 4 heads in a row. Nah. We definitely missed one in there. Although I don't know that it mattered. Nice and Pidgeot. I do want to build a Pidgeot deck, but like, I don't know. I can't seem to find something that I really love with it. Like, I think Pidgeot Weezing is probably the best one, but hype for the new set. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll be live all day on Wednesday for sure. We'll be live all day on Wednesday. Tuesday we'll be live, and I'll probably just be ripping packs, but long stream Wednesday for sure. And I finally got the I got the sleeves. Look at these Venusaur sleeves. Are you guys doing this event right now? The Wonder Pick event? We finally got the backdrop and the sleeves that I've been trying to get for this whole time since I've seen them. They finally released them. Going first feels pretty bad. But he got his 5-win streak with Pidgeot Arbok. That could be good. Could be good for sure. Switch him out, lock him in. Played Pidgeot Lapras with 2 Farfetch'd and 2 Misties. It was super cool to use. That could be cool. Pulling Misty when you have other cards in the deck is like a little scary, because like you get a Misty with a Pidgeot only, and you're like, all right, I can't use this, but kind of stinks. Do I even bother healing this thing? I don't even know what to do right now. This is probably silly, but probably a silly play there, but it is what it is. What do I think of Alakazam? Alakazam's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, being a stage 2 is a little sad, but Alakazam is pretty good. Gengar is not. I see somebody saying Alakazam plus Gengar. I don't think I would pair those two together. I think Zam is very good. I think Gengar is not so good, sadly. Hopefully Aerodactyl EX is good. Oh, Aerodactyl EX is going to be really good. I'm very excited to build with Aerodactyl EX. Any cards have you excited for the new set? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Vaporeon's looking pretty sick. Aerodactyl EX. Aerodactyl EX, I feel like you can build some really cool stuff with it because it's a fossil. I think you could build some really cool stuff with it. New set is coming on the 17th. Yeah. Next week. Pokemon to switch in. All right. You can have execute. Aerodactyl seems overrated to me. It only blocks the active Pokemon from evolving, not bench Pokemon. Yeah, but I'm actually more excited about 2 energy for 80 damage, if I'm honest with you. 2 energy for 80 damage on a fossil where it's like, you can set it up in these weird decks where, because the fossil doesn't count as a basic, you can guarantee your first draw, which I think could make it very consistent. Hey, Mars, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? All right, Venusaur is here. Venusaur is here. Been running dual energy Weezing Alakazam since they both only need one of their energy types. Works pretty well. That's a pretty good set. That's pretty good. I've been trying to stick with cards that the basic is colorless for the mixed sets. So for example, like Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. Both the first polys use colorless energy. So it doesn't matter if you pull, like say you pair that with something like an Alakazam. It doesn't matter if you pull a psychic energy or a water energy. Both would work for the basic, which is nice because sometimes you can run into a situation where you're pulling a dark energy, but you're pulling a psychic energy, but you have Weezing. Does that make sense? And then it's like kind of useless. All right, what are we doing here? Sorry, I'm chatting. Sabrina play incoming. Yeah, could be a Sabrina. Lane deck is such a hit or miss. I don't know. I find it pretty consistent the way I built it. But I only run, I guess I do miss sometimes if I don't draw the Ninetales. The Ninetales is pretty critical in this deck. Pretty critical. What do you think about Marshadow? I actually forget. I think it's good. Marshadow, Pokemon, TCG Pocket. I already forget what the stat is for it. Okay, this page is useless. It doesn't show me anything. Let's try Poke Beach. This is a different channel. Opponent conceded. Let's go. And of course, if I click on something, it shows me an ad before it shows me the card. That feels pretty good. Websites are great. Good game, good game. Oh, somebody wanted to see the deck earlier. It's just double Venusaur, double Exeggutor, and then support. Can you play no EX? Not right now. I'll play some later though. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. I have to see the schedule. Tomorrow's probably gonna be, if I stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna say I am or am not because I'm not 100% sure of the plan yet. If I stream tomorrow, it will be later in the day. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. I got a lot of stuff going on in the morning, so maybe I'll do some no EX tomorrow before the there's a whole meta shift, you know? All right, somebody asked about Marshadow. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, 2 energy for 100 damage. This will be cool paired with decks that are running no EX, because you don't really, that revenge is not going to be that useful if the Pokemon that got knocked out is an EX Pokemon and you only have one point left to give up. But we'll see. I would love to place energy. I guess I can, because the Executor is right there. I guess I will. There's actually a world where I Sabrina there and get this Blitzel down to 40 HP, but might have been silly. Where can I play this? It's a free to play game. Pokemon TCG Pocket. You can go and grab it from your app store of choice. The leaks say there is a Pidgeot EX and a Celebi EX. Could be cool. That could be cool. I'm excited. I'm just excited. Like I said, I think Tuesday we're just gonna rip packs like crazy, and then Wednesday is gonna be an all-day stream of just building new decks. Oh, that's a total waste because he probably has Electrode in his hand, huh? Probably has an Electrode in his hand, huh? Pretty big waste of a Sabrina. There's a world where we flip here. Oh. Saved by the flip. My plan was to just send the Pikachu out to try and slow down their Pikachu because it's gonna do 90 damage to my face and I don't like that. But now we just brought it right back in because we knocked out the Voltorb. Honestly, knocking out the Voltorb was probably better anyways, because this thing, he probably has the Electrode in his hand and then he could have just retreated for free. Oh, they just concede. That's a weird one. You're rocking Pika EX, dude. Like, you definitely could have won that still. They definitely could have won that still. Hey, Kev, thanks for the follow. UCOP, thanks for following. Can I see your deck? Yep. We just showed it off, but it's Venusaur EX, Executor EX, Potion X Speed, Pokeball, Research, Erica's, Sabrina's. That's all. Where are you from? Just so I know when to tune in. I'm from Germany. So I am on the East Coast, US. So later in my day might mean you might be in bed already, depending on what time I get online. Might be in bed already. I work with a bunch of people from Germany, so you guys are like 6 hours behind us. Sorry, ahead of us. 6 hours ahead of us. Hey, Blaze CCG, what's going on? Pokeball, go. Use your Lapstar deck, but I keep losing now. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit hit or miss because you have to get the fossil. Like, if you don't draw the fossil, you're a bit stuck with that deck for sure. You can definitely get stuck with that deck. Hey, Rotten Bark, thanks for the follow. What Articuno Starmie Greninja deck is the GOAT. That could be good. That's a lot of cards, though. There's a lot of cards, though. I would consider, like, just Articuno and Greninja, or just Starmie and Greninja, or just Articuno and Starmie. I feel like there's a lot of cards you gotta draw on that one. Yo, Discheetah, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Like 6 hours difference is 5 p.m. right now. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. All right, we've got our Ivysaur. We got Executor. Double Executor. Cool. Is this like a pretty good draw? Question mark? Is this actually a good draw right now? this actually like happening? Look at this. Look at this draw, guys. Look at this draw. In before red card, honestly. Do you think Mewtwo is better than Pikachu? I do. I think Mewtwo is probably the best at the moment. Ever since, so originally, I would have said Pika. Originally, I would have said Pika is the best deck. But ever since I saw somebody running regular Mewtwo, in addition to both of the EX Mewtwo's, I put that in my deck, and I've been trying to run it like that, and it's just so good. Like, it's just so good. It's kind of a game changer. Hey, Bobby, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, pretty much ever since I saw somebody running it like that, I'm like, dang, that's the ticket. Mewtwo most cheese deck. Yeah, it's just consistent, right? It's really good. I mean, like I said, it is the most popular deck for a reason. Like, it's just too darn good. It's still hard to set up guard at times, though, even with Baby Mewtwo. Yeah, but but the thing is, like, Mewtwo EX by itself is a very good card. I think that's a lot of people just sleep on the fact that Mewtwo EX itself is very good. This Venusaur is one turn ahead of us, which makes me very sad. I'm just trying to decide how to fix that problem. I guess we Sabrina. Sabrina feels kind of bad too. But we have to try something because this Venusaur is one turn ahead of us. Hey, Alan, what's going on? A9, thanks for the follow. Daniel, thanks for the follow. Nice. That was actually best case scenario. I was really hoping he was going to do that. I'm not going to lie. Because now this thing is stuck in, and we have a couple more turns. It actually puts us in a better position. Chillin'? Yeah, me too. Me too, for the most part. If you're on the East Coast, have you seen those crazy drones? What's going on over there? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to look it up. I try to not look at the news at all, so if it's on the news, that's probably why. I prefer to not see news whatsoever. It's just better for my mental health. Okay, so this is this whole situation that we ran into once before. What do we do about it though, right? Okay, what do we do? Do we switch out? Do we charge Venusaur? Do we play our energy here in X speed? This is like, I don't think so. No, I think what we do is we play our energy on Venusaur, because even if he knocks us out, we get the revenge kill. Although it does set up his Venusaur to attack first then, which is bad. I think we just do this. Maybe this is the wrong play, but this is what we're gonna do. I could Erica here, but I think I save Erica for later. Because if we Erica here, it puts him in range of one flip. If we get flipped, I'll be very sad. We get the flip, so that's huge. That's huge. Tricky one though. Best deck to use for 5 consecutive wins. Personally, I really liked Blaine Ninetales, but it does depend on drawing the Ninetales pretty often. Yeah, I mean, now we just revenge kill, right? And our Venusaur is set. His Venusaur does get to attack first, but we have the Erica. And at that point, we can Sabrina, most likely. We still have a second Sabrina, no? I think we have 2 Sabrinas in this deck, so... Now we have second Erica as well. We can just Razor Leaf. It's on the news, so probably just keep ignoring it. Yeah. Yep. I really just can't watch. I can't watch news. Even on like social media, I've like muted so many accounts. Ooh, this could win him the game. This could win him the game. Sabrina would also win us the game, but crazy song here. I guess that's the second time that like we probably should have just went with getting the Executor out for the other Executor. But hey, Zombie Dragon, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. Didn't even know the 20 was 5 in a row, but Articuno deck is too good. Yeah, Articuno is super good. Finally got 2 Starmies though after like 50 packs. Let's go. Let's go. Literally told you to do that. Yeah, but if I listened to every single person that told me to do something in chat, I would go insane. You realize this? If I listened to every single person in chat that's like, hey, you should have did that. And I'm like, all right, maybe. I don't know. Sure. Have to try it out and learn, you know? Gotta learn it for myself. Although if they don't switch anything, if they don't do anything here, we're kind of in a good spot regardless. Are you standing? I am standing. I am standing today. Got a little bit more energy when I'm standing up. They didn't even attack, so clearly they just left their phone. Cool. Cool, I guess. Cool for us, I suppose. Nice. Ooh, got 5 in a row on the first morning on accident. I didn't know that was how you get the emblem. Nice, nice. Hey, Blake, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. Which is better, Venu and Executor or Executor and Butter? It depends. It depends. I think, yeah, it doesn't look like they're coming back. I think we were in a pretty good spot there. Since they didn't attack, all we have to do next turn is retreat out. Retreat out with X speed and win. So even if they did come back, we were kind of okay. But yeah, I mean, next time I'll try switching out the Executor and see how that goes. How am I? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm sick, but feeling a bit better, I think. Whew. Yeah, hindsight's 20/20 for sure. For sure. But that's the second time that we got kind of into a spot where we had the opportunity to place energy and retreat or continue stacking Venusaur. And I think the better play may have been to do the retreat. So next time we'll try that and see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Donald? How's it going? Manuela, thanks for the follow. Have all the EX cards except Venu. Dang. Dang. I'm not sure why this person would rage quit though. Like we literally... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why they rage quit there since like they were kind of in the driving seat a little bit. Pulled gold Mewtwo full art. Let's go. Let's go. Got the Sabrina too. I think you would have won anyways. Yeah, I think we were okay. It was still close though. It was still close. Was probably caught playing in school and got caught. Nah. He was in the bathroom and he was done. He had to go. He had to get up. Crazy. Hey Brian, thanks for the follow. All right, we have all of our basics. We're so basic right now, it's crazy. So basic right now, it's crazy. Do you play the full card games as well or just Pocket? At the moment, I'm just playing Pocket, but I could definitely see this being a gateway drug. I could definitely see it being a gateway drug into the full TCG for sure. Gave up hunting Kabutops at the moment for an Amistar and got the Rainbow Zapdos. All right, okay. Wait, I'm curious, if you close the app, does it concede immediately or does it time out slowly? It times out slowly. It times out slowly in case you like were switching the app and wanted to come back or something. Ew, what do we do here? It's kind of a gross situation, if I'm honest with you. Do we play around the Geo? Do we play around Geo on turn 2? Like actual turn 2? This is a bit icky. I don't really like what's going on in front of me. Like, yeah, there's no way we play around Geo, right? Oh my god. Really? Okay, now we know. Play around turn 2 Geo. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, you know? Gotta play around turn 2 Geo. I think we lose this regardless because Pika EX is already doing things. I probably shouldn't have put that Bulbasaur out because now we have to do other things with this guy. Man, this is a rough start, actually. Actually, a bit of a rough start. A rough start, and I played it poorly. Combination of both. Got so tired of Pika decks, I run all full fighting decks now. Crazy. I had a guy play turn 1 Geo and no energy or attack. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. Oh, and he just knocks us out too. Alright, that's a scoop, everybody. That is what you call a scoop. We are scooping. The only world where we actually stay right now is... that, I mean, that is the one. That's the one I was literally thinking of. Like, the only reason I would even stay in this game is if we pull that card, so... we did happen to pull it. I don't think it matters, though, right? I just don't. We would have to, like, double flip. Okay. All right. Yeah, Sabrina wins the game. Sabrina wins the game for sure. I was leaning towards scoop. Honestly, we were getting out. But now I'm, like, a little interested. The fact that we pulled Executor, top decked Executor EX, and then we flipped has me a little bit interested in staying. I'm not gonna lie. We have Venusaur in our hand. He's gonna do the Raichu thing. All right, fair enough. We could flip and revenge kill though, honestly. How's Eggs Venusaur been doing? I've been loving Egg Butterfree. It's okay. It's okay. I still prefer, a lot of people like this deck better, but I still think I prefer Lilligant. We're like not out of this game. Is that a crazy thing to say? Feels like a crazy thing to say. Ooh, that flip would have been better. I like Lily a lot better. Yeah, I think I like Lilligant better. He would need to have double Magneton in his hand, which with research he might get it. He would need double Magneton. Double Magneton wins the game. Oh no, he'd have double Magneton and Surge. He would have had to top deck the complete boat, the actual boat. So really this comes down to play around Geo all the time, I guess. Play around Geo all the time. Guys, are we in this game still? Why are we even in this game still? We should have left an hour ago, honestly. We should have left an hour ago, and we're still here. You stoked for the new pack on the 17th? Oh yeah, definitely. We'll be ripping packs. We'll be ripping packs on the 17th, and then I have a super long stream planned on the 18th. I took PTO and everything. Off work, I'll be streaming all day. You guys can come hang out. Bruh, it's 4:32 and I'm bored. That is an awesome name, by the way. There's no way we win this game. We should have scooped like an hour ago. You are suddenly winning. I know, I don't know how this happened. I really don't know what happened here. Oh no, they win. They win with a surge. They win with second surge. Okay. They win with second surge. I mean, that early game Geo put him in a good spot. I just didn't think I just didn't want to play around first turn Geo, you know? Honestly, we came back though. Like we could have scooped, we probably could have scooped on like turn 2 and called it a day. But hello, do you have a Discord? I actually don't have a Discord. Not a public one, at least. I should really create something. I'm actually kind of new to this whole thing. So, hey, Perez Dev, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. I guess if I'm going to continue to do this consistently, I should probably come up with a Discord, huh? It's not a bad idea. I have a Discord. I just like it's not set up with like roles and rooms that are private and all that fun jazz, you know. Hey Ben Walker, thanks for the follow. Are we disconnecting? Feels like we're disconnecting. I feel disconnected. You guys feel disconnected? I feel disconnected for sure. If you have any graphics, let me know. I'm a graphic designer and merch designer too. Let's go. All right. Maybe thumbnails. I'm a sucker for a good thumbnail, and I'm really bad at making them. Your opponent did not return within the allowed time. Hey, check, how's the saving of Hourglass? Just hit 240 so I can get 10 pulls. So I have a ton of gold. I'm not going to lie to you. I bought another $70 worth of Poke Gold when it was on sale for Black Friday. And I've been saving that. But in addition to that, how do I check this? I have 353 Hourglasses. 353. Man, you look against Raichus. Yeah, I know. Raichus are like, they seem to always pull the surge right when they need it. Whenever I play against them. I'm great at making thumbnails too. We could talk. I would. The issue is I don't really have any money, so like it's tough to invest more money into live streaming and stuff when I don't make any money off of it yet. There will come a time, and maybe I shouldn't have played that execute. Let's not do that. There will come a time for sure when I want to like commission thumbnails and stuff, but or editing. Oh, I would love to outsource editing. There's a reason I do live content and not a ton of like long form videos on YouTube. What do I do for work? I am in developer relations. So I help developers build cool stuff. And I actually write a lot of code myself as well. For example, you may know the, if you're familiar with Stream Deck at all. I built the YouTube Stream Deck plugin. I've built the Twitch Stream Deck plugin and a whole bunch of other stuff. Stream Deck related. All right, what are we doing here? We gotta play our Bulbasaur. We now play the Execute, sorry. They are pretty cute. And then I guess we play Energy on Execute. Yeah, it's a pretty cool job. Honestly, I really like my job. I do really like my job. I get to travel around a bit too. For example, I flew out to the Flight Sim Expo, the Microsoft Flight Sim Expo, and gave a talk on stage and stuff, demonstrating how Stream Deck can work with Flight Sim. And that was super fun. Honestly, I'm a bit introverted. You wouldn't know it by the live stream. You wouldn't know it by the live stream, but in person, I'm fairly introverted. So giving a speech on stage was like a bit scary, but in the end, it was cool. Definitely cool in the end. He has a giant frozen bird. You might not have this. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I agree with everything you said. He did miss Misty, which is great. It could be a lot worse for us at the moment. I'm not too scared of this bird when they miss the Misty, you know? I'm a little bit less scared. Hey, Nikki Slow, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Dang, 44 on Twitch? You guys are going crazy right now. Crazy. Hey, Vixen, what's going on? But you rocked it. It was okay. It's out there on YouTube. You can find it. If you look up like Elgato Flight Sim Expo or something, it'll show up. It's only mildly embarrassing, but the second half, just skip the first half and just watch the second half. The first half was like, ugh. The second half was better. By the time we got to like the Q&A, I was feeling it, and then it was pretty okay. Where did this 20 damage come from? Oh, there's a ninja. There's a ninja over there, and that's where it came from. There's a ninja over there. I see. Nice, and heads. Let's go. Do you know when the new packs drop? Yes, they drop on the 17th. That is, I believe, next Tuesday. And we will be ripping packs on stream Tuesday. And then I took a PTO day on Wednesday, so we will be live all day on Wednesday, just building new decks. Best way to prep for Mythical Island? The best thing would be to just save up your pack points. Sorry, no, save up your timers. Save up your hourglasses. And if you have any Pokegold, save up some of that too. That's the best way. Yeah, just save up your resources. That's what I would say. We are not drawing any cards. So what is going on here? I guess we energize Bulbasaur. We actually energize Exeggutor, and then we can get out if we have to. I guess either way. The ninja's throwing Death Stars is like really scaring me at the moment. I can potion. Our Bulbasaur. Let's see if we can get a lucky flip. A lucky flip like kind of gives us the dub. Nah. Okay. Kind of gives us the dub. If Erica's cool. Yeah, I like the full art Erica for sure. I'd love to pull a full art Sabrina. My friend pulled 2 before he even got the regular Sabrina. He pulled 2 of the full arts. Hey, Red Dragon Rosh, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? Zard Hunt, thanks for following. Probably got this question a lot, but how do you play on PC? It's an emulator. If you Google like Android emulator, there's some good videos out there that show how to do it. A Full Bottle Cuervo, thanks for the follow. And Swallow, thanks for the follow on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Have 0 full arts. I'm missing a few, particularly the trainer cards. Was there a raid on Twitch? What's going on right now? You guys are crazy. Crazy over there. What is happening? Look at this hand. look at this hand. So what do we even do with this? I guess we Erica, right? Now place more energy on Bulbasaur. And we flip. Yeah, let's go. I can't Professor Oak after I Erica. I had to Erica to stay alive. There. Do the daily packs stack? Are they worth holding and not opening until Tuesday? No, they don't stack. You'll want to open your daily packs every day. I think they only stack up to 2. You can have 2 packs, and then they won't continue to earn until you spend them, essentially. Can you guess around how many packs one should open to get a workable deck from the Mythical Island pack? I have no idea. Literally no. We don't even know all the cards in it yet. So once we know all the cards, in it, then it might be easier to give a better estimate. But it's really hard to know. Hey, let's go. Good game, everybody. That's not too bad. I don't know what our record is on the day. We should start keeping track. I should keep like a little counter that keeps track of our record for the day. Really should. Just pulled Zapdos and Pikachu EX from a pack. I didn't know that could happen unless it was a God pack. Yeah, I've got lucky. You're less likely to pull rare cards from the front of the pack. And then the odds increase as you get to the back of the pack. So if you get one like a really lucky one early on, then it's not super uncommon to pull 2 good cards, but... Hey, Ivan, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? Like, there was one pack where I pulled the full art immersive Pikachu on the first card. I'm like, that's pretty crazy. Zombie Dragons looking for a battle in Twitch chat. Code 1987 if anybody wants to battle. No, I'm just going to keep doing randoms for now. So, Starmie deck is getting Giga buffed in the next pack. Yeah, we'll have to see with what they do with water. Could be crazy. Water could be a little crazy, for sure. Play that. This is where it's a little scary to play energy on execute because Pikachu EX one-shots our execute. So it's like we have all of the Bulbasaur stuff to do it. We maybe just not, because Venusaur will one-shot all of this, and I'd rather have the energy on Bulbasaur. Maybe that's a misplay. Maybe the 20 chip damage was worth it, but I don't think it was. Do you run any Geo with this deck or 2 Pokeball? I thought there was a Geo in this deck, but maybe there's not a Geo in here because we haven't pulled it if there is one, we haven't pulled it in a long time. I'll review the deck after this because I kind of forget, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, he's doing Pika things on the bench. Honestly, if Venusaur is online, we probably beat Pika. So I think I just keep stacking. Building this deck right now because I just pulled Venu EX. Let's go. Do you think new Execute gonna be better than the old one? I actually don't know. I guess so, but like, it's a bit of a toss-up, right? But the new one is you still need an energy though, or is it just an ability? I have to look at the card. Again. Yeah, there's the Pika just one-shotting us, which is pretty miserable for us, for sure. Sabrina's definitely a thing that could happen. Sabrina's definitely a thing that can happen, but I don't know that there's anything I really want to do about it. I don't want to Sabrina them because they have an Electrode, so it does nothing. All we can do is Razor Leaf here. As a Venusaur is on the field, you basically won. Most of the time, but this Pika is still dangerous. Pika is still dangerous for sure. Hey, Fight Soul Fight, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Okay, so now we can definitely attack here and take this thing out. Now I guess I can play... No, we wait one more turn. Next turn I'll play the Bulbasaur, because then we can actually play energy on him. And it kind of matters. Let's just save it. Nice. You need Erica bad. Yeah, Erica would be nice. Erica would be nice for sure. I think we're still in a pretty good spot, though. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot, though. Hey, Neck, thanks for the follow. Mineral Muncher, that is an interesting name. Thanks for following. You gonna concede? Maybe. No worries, I like your logical approach and that you seem very thoughtful in your plays. Oh, thank you. I try. I miss stuff. I miss stuff for sure. What do we do here, huh? We have to Sabrina and take something out and hope he doesn't have a basic. Right? I can Professor's... We go up to 70. Even with a Sabrina, we go up to 70. This is actually a terrible spot for us. I guess we have to Sabrina, right? Yeah. We have to Sabrina and hope that he brings in one of his basics. We can take out the basic and then he can attack us. It's a tough spot. Yeah, he's just gonna X-speed here. Nothing we could do. Sack Egg. We could sack Egg. But I don't think we get enough energy back, do we? So what happens if we retreat? We retreat for 3 energy. I could put 1 energy back on. That leaves us with 2. Then I would need 2 more turns. It's too slow. It would be too slow. If we had the X speed, maybe before we Sabrina'd, if we Professor's Research into X speed, maybe. My original thought was we would. Yeah, he just wins here. Nothing we could do. My original thought was that Potion would help us, would be the only thing that could help us, but you're right. Maybe X speed would have been better. If we Professor Research, draw the X speed, then bring the Venusaur back, sack the egg, then we could have put another energy back on him. It would have bought more time to potentially draw an Erica, which would have won us the game. Erica would have won us the game, but Professor was the only way out. Yeah, I think so. I think so. The issue is, like, you can't Professor into Erica, right? Luke, how is it a bad play? I'm on. Here we go. Luke Flanagan, specifically. With all 88 followers, please explain to me what was the bad play. Talk it out. Come on. Use your words. Use your words. Come on, buddy. You can do it, little guy. You can do it. Well, like, don't be rude, right? Like, I mean, just don't be rude, right? It's fine. You can say I made a bad play. I know that I'm sick, dude. I'm sick. I'm reading chat at the same time. I know I make bad plays. We know this. We know I make bad plays. But don't just come in and say bad plays and then not explain what I did wrong. How am I gonna learn? If you don't, if Luke Flanagan doesn't teach me, how am I gonna learn? You know? I need specifically Luke. Luke, please. How am I gonna get good if Luke doesn't teach me what I did wrong? No, realistically, all right, look, we're going back here. We're going back here. Realistically, the play there was to Professor's Research, hope for X speed out, sack the eggs, and then hope that next turn we draw Erica. That was the play. That was the only winning play. But in my brain, when I played the Sabrina, I was thinking, the only thing Professor's Research is good for would be to draw a potion, because I can't use Professor's Research into Erica, right? So if I Professor's Research and I get the Erica, that doesn't help us. We're already dead. You know what I mean? So the right play there was the Professor's Research, hope for X speed. If we would have got the X speed, then we get X speed out, sack the eggs. That's how we win that one. That was the only way. That was the only way to win that one. I only have one potion in the deck. I only have one potion in the deck. So the one potion, even if I Professor's Research and drew the one potion, that would not have saved us from that game, because we still lose, right? We still go down. Yeah, like I said, the only thing we could have done there is Professor's Research and hope for XP. That was the only way that we could have done anything there. Yeah, potion would have just brought me up to get KO'd by Pika anyways, so it didn't really matter. I would have needed double potion, and I know for a fact there's only one potion in this deck. What do you think about the new supporter blue? Is that the one that reduces damage by 10 next turn? I don't think that's really worth it. I think the other one is better. There's a new supporter coming that... There's another new supporter coming that lets you have -2 retreat cost. I think that's going to be huge. I think that is going to be a huge card. Hey, let's go. We'll take those flips. Blue plus Cloister is solid. So you're just reducing your damage, or reducing the incoming damage by a lot. Could be. I think I see a lot more value in the card that reduces your retreat cost by 2. Happy to know we all saved from the Bulba event. Insta bought everything for Vina. I'm actually missing. I think I'm missing the coin yet. I think I'm missing the coin yet, and the icon, or logo, or whatever. Yeah, my icon thing. Nice. We got battles happening in Twitch chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. We could just get a lucky flip and win the game. Like, that would be wild. A lucky flip to win the game would be pretty crazy. Worth a shot. How many hourglasses do I have? I think I just looked. We have like around 350. I think like 350, something like that. We've been saving. I've been saving a lot. Can people take criticism without getting hurt? No, I'm not hurt. No, I just was like, you came in and said you made bad plays. Like, okay, well, that was literally the first chat you've ever had in my chat, right? The first time you've ever said anything in my chat was, hey, you suck. Like, all right, maybe start off with like, hey, how you doing? Cool stream. Like, great. You know what I mean? Like, you led with, you said bad play. That's all you said. So like, that being the first sentence is like, okay, probably don't want to hang out with that guy. You could have said, hey, you should have done this. And then I would have been like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, you know what I mean? You could have just said that. If you would have been like, here's the thing that you should have done, then I'd be like, all right. You know what I mean? If you would have said, here's the thing you should have done, then I would have been on board, because I'm like, all right, teach me something, you know? Maybe you're right. People can't take getting clapped back on with their antagonistic nonsense without getting hurt. I know. But like I said, I don't think he meant anything by it. He just like, hey, that was probably not the right play. But like, you could have just said, hey, that's probably not the right play. You should have done this one. You know, like, it's fine. We're on TikTok chat. It's crazy. It's a crazy place out there. Oh, dude, I was watching some streams yesterday. People are getting salty. So at some point, you just have to, you just gotta chill. That's all. What do we do here? we're still stacking this Bulbasaur. If we ever pull an Ivysaur, we're like pretty set. Yeah, but retroactively trying to frame it as constructive criticism is hilarious. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, like I said, like I'm totally open to criticism. Like you could come in and say, hey, you should have done this, but like don't just say bad play. Yeah, there's a new supporter coming called Luke. You're instantly winning. Now that's toxic. That's toxic. No, we don't need to be toxic. Thoughts on new Vaporeon card stats? Looks awesome. I'm excited for Vaporeon. I'm very excited for Vaporeon. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hey, let's go. Your opponent conceded. You said for the new cards, I want them so bad. Oh, the new cards look so good. So good. It's gonna change the game, you know? You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen New Aerodactyl? New Aerodactyl is the one I'm most excited for right now. Why nobody talking about Aerodactyl EX? New Aerodactyl is the one I'm most excited for right now. And the main reason is because you can get creative with it. Where like because it's a fossil basic, you can get real creative with how you play that thing. I'm excited to try it out. Like you could toss that in right now. We have our Kabutops deck. I like that boulder is Onyx plus Kabutops fossil line. I'm excited to try and toss in the Aerodactyl into that as well. I think we can do some cool stuff there. This the only deck you use? Nah, this is the only one I'm using for now. It's just we've been having some fun with it today, so been sticking with it. We can switch it up after this. What should I use next? We at least got the Ivysaur this time around, so that's good. New Vaporeon is going to be sick, but it's not like water needed better energy management. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. All right, we just lose. We just lose, everybody. Okay. It's been fun. This was a fun game. Imagine flipping an insane Misty combined with new Vaporeon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got hacks. Yeah, there was no way we were coming back from that. He literally did the 10 chip damage that he needed. Even when we evolve, he one-shots Ivysaur. That's crazy. You realize that? He knocked out the shouldn't have sent him the thanks. Yeah, I know. All right, what do we want to play, everybody? Let's mix it up. Somebody in the chat says it's the only deck I play, and I definitely play a lot of stuff, so let's mix it up. What are we gonna try to do here? Zam? I see a Zam shout. Immediate Zam shout. This is a pretty basic down-to-earth Zam deck. I'm not doing anything too spectacular in here. We just have double Clef line, double Zam line, and then 1 potion, 2 XP, 2 Pokeball, 2 research, 1 Geo, 2 Sabrina. Nothing special in here. Nothing special in here. You build a Kingler deck. I could try a Kingler deck. The double flips is crazy. Why not run Jinx instead of Clef? You could. Clefable only needs 1 energy though, which is super nice. It also has 100 HP, which is super nice, and it also has 1 retreat cost, which is super nice. Although I think Jinx is also 1 retreat cost, so definitely an option. You could also toss in Jinx in addition to. Your chat for showing the deck first. Hey, no problem, no problem. You could also run it Jinx in addition to this card, but like the cards that I think are slept on and are actually very good. We've got Rapidash, 1 energy, 100 HP, 40 damage, 1 retreat cost. We've got Clefable, 100 HP. We can actually X speed. I think we do. Basically all of the stage ones that are 1 energy, 100 HP, and 40 damage, I think are slept on. Especially Marowak. Marowak, I feel so bad for regular Marowak because it's a really good card, but everybody just plays Marowak EX. Hey, GXCC, thanks for the follow. Everybody just plays EX, Marowak EX, and I think regular Marowak is actually really good. That's like probably the worst card for us. Not gonna lie. Pretty terrible, terrible card for us. We can Sabrina, which should slow this deck down a little bit. Yeah, maybe not. When you have a slow hand and you see you're running Blair aggro, oof. Yeah, I mean, Blaine aggro. Yeah, Blaine aggro beats this deck most of the time because if you think about it, nothing in this deck requires a lot of energy. You still live, right? What happened there? Oh, it was a Blaine, not a Geo. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Yeah, Zam, this is like the worst matchup for Zam because Zam requires the opposing team to have a lot of energy stacked up. And this Blaine deck literally doesn't do that at all. So they kind of just win. Yeah, I think we just lose this one, to be honest with you. Hey, Marquez, thanks for the follow. Joey, thanks for the follow. Omega Comics, thanks for following. Hey, what's going on? What did you play / stream before TCG? I did some Call of Duty for a while. Did a lot of Call of Duty. Way back in the day, way back, way back, I did competitive Pokemon battling, so like VGC stuff. We just lose here, guys. There's the You jerk, you're one turn too late. All right, let's try. Way even farther back than that, I did some FIFA, which is crazy. Hey, Koovlurks, thanks for the Prime sub. Let's go. Get those Bezos bucks. Get those Bezos bucks. Love it. Somebody has to subsidize these packs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just made Articuno Amistar deck seems super consistent. Yeah, Articuno Amistar is pretty good. Articuno Amistar is just like my Lapras Amistar, but probably even better. Hey, Anthony, thanks for the GGs. Let's go. What are we doing here? We got Clefairy. We got the Abra, sure. Why not? 3D Destruction, thanks for the crowns. I missed all this stuff earlier. Musty Stash, thanks for the chili. The point system on TikTok is wild. Azar, thanks for the follow. Pokeball, all right. More basics. We're very basic in this deck so far. Very, very basic. Of course, the Mewtwo gets to charge up first. Feels good. Feels very good for us. And there's the Ralts. Ugh. Whenever I run into these, I just want to, like... You should be able to, like, see what they're going to play ahead of time. Like, pick your deck after you see what your opponent's playing. I would just, like... I mean, you'd always just go for the advantage, right? But, like, I would play my Mewtwo deck is better than your Mewtwo deck, you know? Honestly, I feel like we have to Sabrina to just slow this thing down. I really hate that for us, but like... Nah, we live one. Let's just take the one. Having a lot of success with Tentacruel Greninja. Oh yeah, Jellyfrog is great. Jellyfrog is great. Tentacruel Greninja is a fun one. I mean, it's definitely better into no EX. Definitely better into no EX, but... Machamp is very underrated and underused in my opinion. The biggest issue with Machamp, I've said it once, I've said it again, is that Machop has 2 retreat costs. If Machop had 1 retreat cost, I think that entire line becomes way more viable. What is happening with these draws are brutal, honestly. Now, we Sabrina. This doesn't really buy us much of anything, if I'm honest with you. Guess we can play it. Why not? Buys me 1 turn at least. Yeah, maybe. Not really, though, because he's getting an energy here, so he can just place the energy. Even without X speed, he gets back in to knock out my Clefable. Jellyfrog is good against Mewtwo, not so good against Pika EX. Yeah, Jellyfrog just gets wrecked by Pika. Same with the Amistar deck. I have a Lapras Amistar deck that I really like to run a lot. Yeah, he just gets the knockout here. And it's the same situation with that deck. It's like actually pretty good against Mewtwo, but it gets absolutely trashed by Pika. Hyped if they make a no EX tournament next. Oh, me too. Hey, we top deck Clefable. We top deck the Clefable. That's, I guess, something. I can Sabrina again. But it's like we're 1 Gardevoir away from just losing this thing, right? Is streaming my full time? No. No, I wish. I'd love to do this full time. It'd be super fun. No, I am in developer relations. I help developers build cool stuff, specifically for Stream Deck. If you're interested in Stream, if you know what a Stream Deck is, but. Ran Jellyfrog for the new event. Got the streak with it. Played more than once. Wrecked by Pika though. Yeah. Yep. Do you play Pokemon Go? I play a little bit of Pokemon Go. Dude, we just lose, huh? We just have to believe in Kadabra. All we can do here is believe in Kadabra. Believing in Kadabra could put us right back into this game. We are 2-9. 2-9 to pull the Kadabra. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go, but at this point I usually don't touch it until like we go to the beach once a year. And the beach near us is has a whole bunch of Pokestops. So I'll pick it up and install it while we go to the beach and walk around to the beach. Thoughts on Weezing Muck? Weezing, very good. Muck, maybe. I'm not sold on Muck. All right, somebody rub the Millennium Puzzle right now. Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one we needed. All right, good game, good game. We had to just believe in the Kadabra, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it. I'm glad they're giving us a Ditto EX in the form of a Mew EX. Yeah, well, I think it's different too. Like Mew, I don't think you have to copy the energy, so it could actually be really good. It could actually be really good. But we don't know yet. I don't know. I don't actually know. Maybe you do need to copy some energy, because the Ditto one is like, it says like, hey, you have to have all the energy. That's like not ever gonna happen. This Mew card could be pretty darn good because you just have 3 colorless on it and you can do whatever you want. Yeah, just 3 colorless to copy a move is bananas. Actually crazy, like a really good card. Which I don't know why I hate that they buffed Psychic again, because like we're gonna run into another Psychic meta. Because now that Mew EX slots right into all of the Mewtwo decks if you wanted to. Like you could swap out. Now you can swap out Baby Mew, drop in Mew EX, and you're just like cooking, you know? Aerodactyl EX is going to make fighting the new Starmie. I am so excited. I'm excited. That's so far of the cards that we've seen, the art on the Vaporeon is my favorite, and the Aerodactyl EX is the thing that I'm most excited for, hands down. Because I think you could do some really cheeky stuff with fossils there that are like really cool. Hey Kyle, thanks for the follow. Kizev, thanks for the follow. Hopefully I didn't mess up that name too bad. At least we have Kadabra this time. So there is that. We have X speed as well. I guess we do that, right? This is the thing, like I almost never find a use for teleport. Maybe X speed is silly in this deck. Maybe I could take out the X speed. Because I don't know that this 20 chip damage that we're about to get is like really worth anything to us. Especially not if it just gets healed back once this thing gets to attack. We definitely don't need 2 X speed in this deck. I think we could swap an X speed out. We might do that next. We might swap an X speed out of this deck. Maybe toss a Jinx in here or something. Do you think this game will get quite big? Anything like Pokemon Go? I think it's already as big as... I mean, they just tweeted yesterday. This game has had 60 million downloads so far. 60 million users is insane. I guess downloads and users are different. I'm not sure which metric they threw out there. Probably downloads would be my guess. Okay, so we just lose. Cool. Cool. But yeah, 60 million downloads is like... That's crazy. That's crazy. And I think the game is... and this game is very well done. Didn't it already make over 100 million? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if it's quite a bit more than that even. We just lose, so that was a fun game. That was a fun game for everybody. Pokemon is such a big company. I wish they add like a regional leaderboards or something. I know everybody talks about adding a ranked mode to this game, and I too, when I first heard about it, I'm like, dude, we need ranked. We need ranked play. I would love it. Oh shoot, I wanted to take an X speed out. Dang it, we'll get it with the next one. But now that I've played it some more, and I like building off-meta decks, I actually don't know that a leaderboard or a ranked mode would be good for the game. I kind of like that I can mix it up and not care about losing so much. I would feel kind of bad if they added a ranked mode, and then I would just feel kind of obligated to run the meta all the time. And that's like way less fun. I don't know about a ranked game that requires so much RNG. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's still some level of not serious. Like, it's hard to take the game seriously. It's hard to take the game seriously if with all the RNG. But I still think a rank, like a ladder, wouldn't be the end of the world, because some decks are just more consistent than others, and there are players that are better than other players. So at the end of the day, the ladder would still have some sort of reasonableness, let's put it that way. Better than Pokemon Unite. I've been playing a ton of Pokemon Unite, and their ladder makes no sense because it's a team game. It's a team game, and your teammates are usually horrible. Usually terrible. Like, if you have a win rate that's above 50%, they just pair you with absolute clowns. And there's nothing you could really even do about it. We probably just lose this one as well. This Zam is really not performing for us at the moment. It's a 60-40 ability luck, I'd say. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. There's definitely some skill involved. But like that one, they flipped 4 Misty on an EX Lapras first turn or second turn. There's nothing we can do about that, right? On those types of games, you just have to throw your hands up and be like, all right, I guess it's a skill issue, you know? Nothing you could do about it. I think the other thing is it's not a huge investment. So like at the end of a League of Legends game, for example, you've spent 45 minutes in the game. You've probably had teammates that are pinging you for doing the correct play over and over again. And then you lose at the end of that. That's a miserable feeling. That's a miserable feeling. Versus this game, like, the game only costs us 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So I don't feel as bad when the flips happen or something crazy happens and we just go to the next game, right? Now maybe the impact will feel different when we're in a tournament or there's a ranked mode, something like that I might feel a bit differently about it. But yeah, this deck is not doing it at the moment, right? Let's try. We can drop an X speed for sure. There's a world where we bring in a Jinx. We could bring in a Jinx maybe. It is 1 retreat cost, 2 energy though. 2 energy makes me a bit sad. I guess we'll toss a Jinx in. We definitely didn't need 2x speeds, but... On the flip side, people get really angry when you play a super slow stall deck and the match takes like 15 minutes and they lose. Yeah, I guess. I guess so, but like, the meta right now is definitely not stall. I think it would be different if the meta was stall, like, oh, the way to win the game is to stall, but I don't think that's the way to win. I've never seen you lost so many games. I know. Yeah, I think this deck is letting us down a little bit. We've been getting some bad draws on top of that, but... People really don't like sending thanks and no EX. I got 2 from 10 matches. Feels bad. I'm wondering if people just like... I don't really pay attention to when I send thanks and when I don't. Only because you only get rewards from 5 thanks pings. If I got rewards from every thanks ping, I think I would be more consistently sending thanks pings. But I know like most... I don't know. I guess not most, but a lot of people are playing more than 5 battles. It's a shame because this deck is my favorite. I don't think the deck is bad. I think we're like drawing bad, if I'm honest. Oh, I should have Pokeballed first. If I had drawn a basic there, I would have been really sad about it. We are definitely drawing poorly though. We just cannot seem to get the Zam online. I feel like you might just want to run 2 Baby Mewtwo walls instead of Clefairy. That could be an option, yeah. You could also just toss in 2 Mewtwo EXs and call it a day. But then it's not really a Zam deck anymore, it's a Mewtwo deck. It is cool to see some cards targeting EX mons though, like in the next pack. I'm pretty excited about that. They're trying to like knock EX down a bit, which is cool. And look at this draw, dude. What is happening? Like, horrible, horrible draw. I guess I play Clefairy and add an energy to it, but we just get flipped on next turn and lose, right? Tauros is going to be crazy. I don't think Tauros is that good specifically because it's 3 energy, but we'll have to see. There are some other cards that looked interesting too that go into the EX meta though too. You know what card that looks pretty cool? Delmise. I really love regular Lapras, and Delmise is basically grass Lapras. The new Delmise card looks pretty cool to me as well. Okay. Yeah. Our Clefairy is gone for sure. Clefairy is gone for sure. If we top deck Clefable, we're in it. If not, we probably scoop. That's not Clefable. Yeah, that's not Clefable at all. Because Clefable would have allowed us to Geo this Jolteon. I guess there's a world where we get lucky flips, but... Hey, Chewbacca Joey, thanks for the follow. George, thanks for following. Alright, do you guys know, is there any way I can test songs on YouTube's, like, what is it? Their, like, system of flagging copyright stuff? Because I have a playlist of all songs that are from games. They're all songs from games. Let's go, Lucky Flip. They're all songs from games, and I would love to play that playlist, but if I'm going to get flagged for it, then I don't want to use it. But I don't want to have a live stream to have to sit there and test each song. 4 heads, wow. 4 tails, wow. Balanced as all things should be. Balanced as all things should be. What? Yeah, what is happening right now? Look at this draw, guys. Look at this draw. Do we Geo or do we just retreat into Jinx? Like, we could just retreat into Jinx, too. Let's just Geo. Let's leave Clefairy out there. Game soundtracks are their own thing. They're allowed. Yeah, I know, but I want to see it for myself. Because some games, you'll get flagged for some songs on games as well. For sure. Because, like, Like I have a bunch of Final Fantasy tracks and stuff. Which would definitely, I think some of the Final Fantasy tracks would definitely get flagged. Abra don't come out. I know, right? Look at this, crazy. This is a wild draw. I mean, we're 2-6 at this point. All right, there's Abra, at least. At least. We are getting flipped on next turn. So the question is, I think we just retreat, right? We don't even bother potioning. We just go Jinxie for this one. I guess I X speed, why not? We have it. We have it, we might as well use it. We go Jinx. We're probably gonna lose our Jinx here, but the extra damage is probably worth it. They still have to get 2 flips, but 2 out of 4 is, you know, actually probable, so. Zapdos and Mewtwo decks make this game very boring already. Yeah, it's nice. It'll be nice when the new pack comes out next week. A Word Bears, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, are you gonna flip or what? What are we doing here, buddy? How's it going? It's going. It's going. How about you? Ooh, they're scared. They're scared of Jinx. They're scared of the Jinx, huh? You're honestly just giving me time, though. Like, I could go back into Clefable. There's really no reason. I think we just attack again. I can't believe they didn't flip there. Honestly, I'm surprised. If I were them, I definitely would have flipped. Although I guess they lose the game if they don't get the flips. But it would have been 50-50. Maybe they're just confident that they can do the thing without it. Which, they're building Pidgeotto, so... Oh, they actually just gave us enough power to knock this thing out? No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, they're retreating again. Now you're gonna flip. What? What? Wow, hi. Why? You literally gave me enough time to win the game. They just threw that. They threw that hard. Yeah, I don't even care if you knock out. I don't even care. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking there. They just threw. Yeah, I mean, they just gave it to us. If they had done that in the first turn, that makes perfect sense. In the first one, I think do that. Now, yeah, now you're done, dude. They threw that one. They threw that one for sure. All right, well, that's a good one to end on. I like ending on a win, and I am running out of time. I might be live tomorrow, potentially. Not 100% sure. It would be later in the day, though. So probably like 4-ish, 5-ish Eastern. But it's a maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Definitely live next week. I already took PTO for Wednesday, so we're going to have a full day stream on Wednesday of all new packs and decks and everything. And Tuesday, we will be live just ripping packs. So I don't know if maybe people aren't into ripping packs, but I'll definitely be live doing that. So thanks for everybody hanging out. Appreciate the follows. I think I just hit 6K on TikTok, which is wild. You guys are crazy over there. Definitely appreciate you. Have a good day.